Well, let's start with what signs you may possibly be dealing with right now, okay? Let's see what we get for you, Aries. All right, well, we have Venus, love, material wealth. We have Virgo, okay? Fire, Mars. Wow, we have a lot of elements here. We have 2 planets, 2 elements. We've got Taurus reversed. And we've got Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. For some reason, when I look at the Taurus reversed, family comes to me for some reason here. So there may be a Virgo around you that looks for love, material wealth. Something else is coming to me about this Virgo. This Virgo might be kind of an airhead in a way, like maybe in some area, doesn't mean like all together, but maybe like in something like almost like something escapes this individual. That's what I'm trying to get at. Something escapes this individual. Aries, you're full of fire. You're a motivated individual. I see that here for sure. Who's this Sagittarius? This Sagittarius could also too be full of fire and motivation as well. Okay, so this Sagittarius is someone that... This Sagittarius is just on their own journey. Let's see, when the Fool card comes out, it means that this individual is like basically packed up their stuff and just went in their own direction kind of thing. Okay, Aries? Yeah. This individual might also like to take walks because they're just out there walking. The sun is partially out. So I see this Sagittarius as someone like that. And what's interesting is the way that I'm putting this card with Sagittarius, it's slanted. Meaning, I think the Sagittarius needs to go for some more walks. Okay. Yeah, okay. Anyways. This Sagittarius is a high priestess. That's who she is. She is a high priestess that's on her own journey. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put Sag with this. Okay. I'm looking at the family card. Here you are, Aries. You just came out. When you're okay, Aries, you are adventurous, you're energetic, you're pioneering and courageous, you're enthusiastic and confident, you're dynamic and quick-witted. But when you're not in your higher, your best self, you're selfish and quick-tempered, you're impulsive and impatient, you're foolhardy and a daredevil. Did you know your metal is iron? Your color is red, magenta, and orange. Your ruling planet is Mars. And you are the fire element. What came out? Mars and fire. That is you. You're ruled by the planet Mars, Aries, if you did not know. Okay. I asked who the Virgo is. And what came out is knowledge reversed. I think this Virgo lacks some knowledge, okay? So we're going to put that with the Virgo. The truth isn't always black and white. Okay. You know what just came to me? What was that saying? Called the kettle black? Kettle black? Painting the kettle black? Yeah, sometimes we don't see the truth in white or black because it's been painted a whole nother color, kind of thing. Okay? Interesting. No one else compares to you. Okay? Do you feel like there's someone no one else compares to? You are worthy of love. No proof is needed. So maybe you felt like somebody here, Aries, the Virgo or the Sag, maybe you feel like no one compares to that one individual. We have Taurus here reversed, but for some reason family comes out. So I don't know. Who's this Taurus to you then? I don't know. I keep looking at family card. And then you're worthy of love, no proof needed. That's the same person. So that's how you feel about the Sag or the Virgo. It's one of them. It's not both. You feel, Aries, you feel like this person is worthy of love. This person is a flower, by the way. This person is sweet as a flower. Not only that, but this person smells good. Smells like a flower. This individual has a scent to them. And I get preciousness here too, because this flower is precious. You know, petals can fall easily from a flower. So this individual is precious in that way. Fragile, kind of. Okay. Your past shapes you, but it doesn't define you. Someone may have thought this way at one time. Someone may have thought that someone's past defined them, but it did not. It did not define this person. This person actually broke free from their past. I mean, look at this individual. There's broken chains right here. This person, look at that person that's way ahead now. This is an individual that broke free from everything of one's past. Not everybody can do that, Aries. Most people stay there, you know. A lot of people, when they have broken free from, what I'm trying to say is, great majority of people, when they have endured traumas, hardships, and they've had to persevere, they don't always come out, completely. This individual, I don't know if you can see it, but there's an aura of light around this person that's walking away. There's an actual, brightness to this person. Most people, when they go through things, their traumas, what they've been through is a port, meaning they don't allow themselves to heal from it. I erased every trace of you except in my mind. Okay. You still think about this person. This individual may have given you some DVDs, some CDs or something. Because this person here, see how he's throwing away CDs and DVDs? Those are square cases and they're going in the garbage. There's stuff this person gave you. There's papers, there's DVD, CDs. So yeah, you may have thrown away some things this individual gave you, and I just automatically put it under Sagittarius. Aries. So this must have been a Sagittarius, okay? But even though you discarded things from this individual, this person has not left your mind, Aries. Let's see. But why? Why has this person stayed in your mind? Well, okay. This may have some significance for you, Aries, okay? Someone, okay, you may have traveled, Aries, and there could have been some addictions. It looks like a sexual addiction of some sort, because someone caught a case, or someone around you did. I don't know that it was you because they came out reversed. Or you may have heard about it. A Pisces. Have there been many? You may have heard that a Pisces, or someone who has heavy Pisces in their chart, it could be you, but you could be an Aries with heavy Pisces. But regardless, we have Pisces here that traveled, was with many, and was using bad habits, caught a case, an infection of some sort here. Okay, yeah, many. I mean, it's what this individual's out here doing, but I guess we're kind of finding out. All right. True. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. Okay, so this is the truth, Aries. Okay, what you need to know is here. Maybe that's, yeah, some knowledge that needed to be known. Okay. Just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. Okay. Little side note there for you, Aries. Okay. Okay, you've got two cards. You've got your environment. You can't change the environment, Aries. If you want peace, you must regulate yourself according to the environment. Even obstacles may improve our position if we can take them in the right way. From a higher angle of vision, it may be seen that everything is coming to help us. Nice. Guru. The conditional soul wanders throughout different planets in different forms and bodies. But if by chance it comes in contact with Guru, grace descends and spiritual life begins. Yeah, so I see here, you may be a guru here in yeah, you may be a guru. Okay. As you become the guru, grace your spiritual life begins. Well, I mean, to me that's common sense because it's wisdom, right? I'm looking at the Emperor reversed. How come, Aries? The Lovers and the Fool. I feel like you may be afraid to take a leap. Like, I don't know if you're holding off on manifesting this, a lover. Or you did with someone and it didn't go anywhere. Number 23 could be significant. You have a lot of rats around you, Aries. Just an FYI. I mean, environment came out here. Yeah. I mean, this is darkness, and there are rats all around a cauldron. I mean, you're surrounded by a lot of darkness, toxicity, rats. Okay. Visualization. Imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. Yeah, well, through your experiences, you can now focus on what you want to imagine so you can manifest it for yourself. So you're being asked to use your visualization through imagination, through focus, experience, and manifestations, okay? Yeah. Be independent. You know, cats are very independent creatures. They're not codependent on their environment. They aren't codependent on anyone. You know, sometimes people think that a black cat's kind of scary and freaky and, you know, is like some dark omen. But no, black cats are a transformation. They're very beautiful. They represent the rebirth. They do represent independence. And here what we see is a rebirth and a transformation of coming out of any codependency and just being independent. That means that one becomes more secure within their own self. It's that type of independence. It doesn't mean being independent on someone in the materialism. It's that independence of not needing any validation. It's that independence of the secure within one's being and trusting one's own self. Okay? One's inner self. The Lady Alfreda, justice will prevail. Well, Aries. There's only one way to look at that. Justice will prevail. Okay? Absolutely. The Elder. Are you an elder, Aries? Heed wise counsel. Okay? This is very scary. Like I said, there's been a lot of rats around you, a lot of darkness, okay? There could have been, you know what? I'm going to pull some other cards for you, Aries. We're going to look a little more into this darkness I see here. Aries, evil bends reality until you don't know what's real. You listening? You getting a drink or something? Are you listening? Listen. Clearance. You need to be cleared of toxicity, and you need to be cleared of your environment. Yeah, it's like there's been, okay, it's like there needs to be a clearance of um, ritual uh, invocation. Okay. Now you're going to know better, I think, what that means to you. Scrying mirror, shadow. Someone could be a scryer around you, okay? Well, you have stability. But there's also been secret work done, like, I mean, because the spell work came out too. But you're protected. That you do have protection though, okay? And I see the clearance of anyone invoking any ritual work on you, okay? So that's really good. Yeah. I'm telling you, you do have some rats around you. Not everybody is, I would say there's more darkness around you than light in people around you in your environment. That's evident. Very evident here, okay? Sun and Saturn. All right, I feel like you've learned some lessons because Saturn came out reverse, which, which brings you to the sun. It brings you into that clarity, right? The clarity of lessons of what we things that we need to see. We're going to use some Monopoly here. We have chance and we have community chess. So let's see what comes out for you. Do you like the game Monopoly, Aries? I do. All right. And the game of life. They're so traditional. Take a trip to Reading Railroad. If you pass go, collect 200. Well, nice. Okay, well, we do. So, okay, yeah, so there's some finances there. Opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There's nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Well, now I want to know what your heart's desire is. Star. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, Stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star. Oh, I love it. What is your desire, Aries? I have Aries, Leo, and Pisces. Whatever that means to you. Okay. Oh, anyways. All right, Aries. Well, I hope this gave you clarity, but before I'm going to let you go here, let's see what crystal would enhance you. Fluorite. Okay. Fluorite it is. Okay. Okay, one more card for you. Oh, retreat. Do you need to go on a retreat? It came out reversed, so I feel like you need to go on a retreat, okay? I don't know. Maybe you tried and it didn't work out, but you need to go on a retreat. All right, Aries. It's been fun. Bye for now.